My name is Kree. My story starts 31 years ago. That is when I very first met Vexana.
Well, are you going to cut my throat, or can I sit down?
I'm sorry, ma'am. It's just that.
There's no need to apologize, warrior. I'm just glad to see you here. Do you mind if I join you by the fire?
No, of course not.
This town seems like a magnet for the Horde. Not just 2 days ago they rode through on their Kodos. They took most of our supplies and killed anyone who dared oppose them.
I'm sorry. I heard about the attack. I wish there was something I could have done.
How long are you going to be in Lakeshire?
Till tomorrow. Then I head to Stormwind to get my next assignment.
Of course. Let me get you something to drink.
No, it's not necessary. I can get it myself.
Please, you've done enough.
I haven't done anything.
You put your life on the line every day just so people like myself can wake the next morning and hope to live out one more day. How can you call that nothing? Well, it was nice to meet you.
Wait. What is your name?
It's Vexana.
I'm Kree. And I think I will have that drink. We talked until the darkness seeped through the windows. That night, Vexana made me forget about the outside world. Morning came, and I woke to find Vexana still laying next to me. She looked so peaceful, so perfect. I couldn't disturb her. However much I felt for her in that moment, I still had the duty to my king, to Azeroth. I could imagine Vexana's heartbreak when she woke, but I left a note in hopes that we would see each other again. The war did not end as quickly as I hoped. It went on for another 30 years. 30 years of blood, sickness, and heartbreak. But through it all, my dear Vexana and I kept in touch. Those nights that I thought I could no longer go on, I just closed my eyes and dreamt of her. Our commander, the powerful warlock Orkai, had came to us and said the Horde had fallen, and that we, the Alliance, had finally won. Unable to suppress my excitement, I sent a letter to Vexana, telling her I'd be back in Lakeshire by tomorrow's sunrise. Over the years, I sent Vexana the gold I was able to save, and upon my return, I discovered that she had invested it in a small shop. We have become popular with the citizens of Stormwind, and prospered over the past year.
Kree, what are you doing here? I thought you were at the Dark Moon Fair.
I'm sorry. I couldn't wait any longer for this, Vexana. Will you accept this ring and take my hand in marriage?
You need not have even asked. Of course I will, Kree.
Then I am truly the most richest man in Azeroth.
Dad, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? There's military horde coming.
What is that noise? Sir, what's going on?
The king has just announced a horde raid tomorrow night. He is getting all of those who are not warriors to Westfall.
Vexana, quickly, gather what you can. You must go to Westfall.
But why?
A horde attacks Stormwind tomorrow.
Then you will come with me.
No, I cannot.
But you no longer serve the king, Kree.
As long as I live, a warrior's blood will flow through my veins. Please, I need to know that you will be safe. Now go. I will see you again. I promise.
I love you, Kree. Be careful.
The Horde!
How far away are they?
They're already here.
What are you speaking of?
Westfall! It was all set up. Westfall was their target.
Vexana!
Wait, Kree! Not safe!
No, it can't be. Vexana! I would not be able to go on living without my dear Vexana. I had failed her. I had failed my king. I had failed in my duty as a warrior. I had failed Azeroth. There was only one thing left for me. Death.
Your fate was undeserving for such a warrior.
Who speaks to me? Reveal yourself.
I'm here to end your suffering, Creep, to return you back to the living.
But you serve the Horde. Be gone with you.
I did not approve an attack on your village. In fact, the Tauren acted alone.
Why do you tell me these things, witch?
Do you not want revenge, Creep? Taking your life like you did was an act of defeat. I can help you reclaim your dignity, Creep. I can help restore your life and give you what you so desire. The Tauren who killed Vexana.
Why would a witch like you help me?
Most of us do not support his beliefs. His acts are that of a madman, and will bring the Alliance back to the underworld and destroy all those who are not part of his plans.
There must be a dozen men out there who could do this act for you.
But there's only one man with something to gain from his death. That is you, Creep.
You are right, witch. I've already destroyed my soul. I have nothing else to lose. I may still be able to gain what dignity I had. Restore me to life.
Welcome back to the living, Cretan.
Cretan?
From this time forth, this will be your given name. Upon your new birth, you may request one item that meant the most to you in life, and I will return it to you.
One item that meant the most to me? Then let it be my sword.
So be it!
Now tell me where to find this Tauren who slayed Vexana.
Of course, Creep. But first, there's a small task I must ask of you. You must take the Zeppelin to Orgrimmar, then cross the Barrens to the north. There, you'll find Ashenvale. Stay on the main path, and you will arrive at Meister's Post. Much like the Taurens who attacked your village, I feel Lothius is planning an attack against the Undercity, and she must be stopped at all costs. I have given you a drink to make you look like her officer. For a very short time, you will also be able to understand her language as well. But you must act fast. It doesn't last very long. Do this task, and you will be granted your revenge.
You're late, Boke. Is there anything wrong?
No. No. I ran into a pack of wolves.
I was worried about you. I'll need you standing by me when I tell the guild tonight that we're going to raid the Undercity.
Are you prepared to lead us into war?
I won't back down. The ruthless acts of violence committed against our innocent citizens must be avenged. And if it starts a war between the Alliance and the Horde, then so be it.
It is unfortunate that you won't reconsider.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god! No, please! Don't do this!
I wish I could have told you the attack would have started the war. But now, we will all be able to live in peace. What is this? A ring, but how is this possible? This looks like the one I gave to... No.
Upon your new birth, you may
request one item that meant the most to you in life, and I will return it to you.
Let it be my sword.
My ring.
So be it.
Vexana! 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 Vexana!